Hello, Dave the Kayaker here with a review of the Lemfo LT02 fitness tracker. Lemfo sent this to me for free in exchange for a fair and honest review, and that's what this is. I'll tell you what, for under $40, this device is I would call it a very good value for a basic tracker. There's one button here, you either short press it or long press it. You get the time, you get your steps, you get your calorie burn, you get your total mileage, you get your heart rate. You can set it to automatically do heart rate. Right now, today I have it turned off, but usually I have it turned on to preserve battery life. I've got it turned off today. Sport mode for tracking various activities, and it tracks your sleep. And you can actually get your messages via Bluetooth low energy from your phone. And it's got an alarm feature in here. Find your phone, and you can actually turn this guy off. You know what? I like this tracker. This thing is waterproof. It looks very good on the wrist. I've got the Amazfit bip on my left wrist, but you know what? For the last 5 days, this has also been on my right wrist because I think it's a little bit more accurate in the way it tracks sleep and the number of steps that you take. I took this thing out kayaking today. I had it on my right wrist and I had the Amazfit bip on my left wrist. And what I discovered is two things. It's hard to see the display in bright sunlight on the Lemfo. And the second thing I realized, it actually will count paddle strokes as steps. And that's one of the first trackers I've ever owned that actually will count paddle strokes. It's got 7,124 steps over here. And again, same outing today, one on the left wrist, one on the right wrist. The Amazfit bip only gave me 3,742. So the Lemfo definitely counts paddle strokes as steps, which I have been looking for in a tracker for a long time, and the fact that it's waterproof are great. Again, just a little bit hard to see in direct sunlight. Now, to charge this guy, what you do is you remove the band. You pull it off at a 45-degree angle, and it has a USB tab here that you just plug into a USB port and it charges directly to the device. This guy's waterproof, and I love the fact that you just plug this in. There's no cable, there's no magnetic charging station, there's no anything. You just plug it in and charge it up and you're ready to roll. This guy I ordered the green band, and it actually came with a second band that it's black and gray. So I like having a second band. You know what? For the money, a basic tracker, this thing is great. I highly recommend it. Now, the application is fairly basic, but it will tell you your total miles walked, your calorie burn, analyze your sleep and your heart rate. You can scroll back through the days. It does not give you more analysis than this initial screen, but it'll tell you your amount of deep sleep and light sleep and the percentage of your target. Keep in mind, this only tracks sleep between the hours of 10 p.m. and 8 a.m., so if you work a shift and sleep outside of those hours normally or take naps, know that it will not track that as sleep. This device comes in an attractive box. You slide out the main bit here, open it up. It comes with some instructions, and it comes with a cleaning cloth to wipe the face of it. And as I previously stated, it actually came with a spare band that is black and gray, which is quite attractive. I like that. I like having a spare band. And as I said, the Lemfo LT02 is on my right wrist, has been for the last week, while the Amazfit bip is on my left wrist. The LT02, for the money, it is a really good buy. Love the sleep tracking especially, and the heart rate monitoring. And the battery life, I haven't charged it up yet, so it's going on 5 days here, and I've not had to recharge it. And it still looks like it's got a fair amount of battery life left. So really good buy. I would recommend it and give it a thumbs up.